Guess what, you guys? Once again, Captain America returns, and this time he brings a whole lot of surprises with him. After all these years, Chris Evans finally put away his shield, but that doesn't mean it's done and dusted. The very talented Anthony Mackie is taking over as Captain America, so you're in excellent hands. Yet that's just the start of the thrill experience this blockbuster will give you. So get ready to be blown away, because we've got a load of wild details about the upcoming blockbuster. Take a look. Not too long ago, we all knew our top favorite as Captain America, New World Order, but today, we know it as Captain America, Brave New World. Now we also know that Anthony Mackie, who is repeating his role as Sam Wilson and taking up the mantle of Captain America in the wake of the chaotic events that transpired in Disney Plus's The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, is the subject of much attention nowadays. And for those of you who are paying attention, you'll recall that Sam's transition from the Falcon to the hero with the Star-Spangled Banner was anything but smooth sailing, right? It was more of a voyage built on trust and friendship because of the closeness that developed between Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes and the other Avengers. Then again, the addition of Sharon Carter, played by Emily Van Camp, who had connections to S.H.I.E.L.D., and Peggy Carter made for an interesting new layer in the story. You were also kept on the edge of your seats by Wyatt Russell's portrayal of the complex John Walker, who briefly wielded the Captain America shield before taking a dark turn as a US agent. And of course, we won't be able to let this go without mentioning Daniel Bruhl's return to the role of the mysterious Baron Zemo. Yet this is where things start to get exciting. While it has not been decided whether or not all of our favorite series cast members will appear in this movie adventure, the question that has to be answered particularly is what exactly will Captain America Brave New World be about? Will any of our long-gone enemies come back to haunt us? Or will we be seeing a completely different side to Captain America? For one, in a movie that is very typical of Marvel, the plot specifics of Captain America Brave New World have been kept a secret, leaving all of us eager for any hints about what's going to happen in the movie. Even then, during a particularly illuminating panel at the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con, the film's director, Julius Ona, teased the audience by describing the movie as a paranoid thriller. So as we continue to piece together the puzzle, it is becoming increasingly evident that Brave New World might follow in the footsteps of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's critically acclaimed Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Makes sense, right? Additionally, the political espionage thrillers of the 1970s, such as 3 Days of the Condor, which featured none other than Robert Redford in the role of the bad guy, Alexander Pierce, served as a source of inspiration for this action-packed installment. So all in all, the film will deeply explore the shadowy worlds of broken political institutions and distrust in government, a theme that has been at the core of the Captain America franchise throughout its entirety. But what type of sinister plot will Sam Wilson find himself involved in this time around? Well, let's just wait that one out. As for the cast, which is the most important part of any Marvel epic, in his return to the character of Captain America, Anthony Mackie will surely take control and lead the charge. But what you might not know is that alongside him are the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series actors Danny Ramirez and Carl Lumbly, who will reprise their roles as Joaquin Torres and Isaiah Bradley, respectively, from that franchise. And of course, there's more. Tim Blake Nelson, who played the famous Hulk villain Samuel Leader Stearns in The Incredible Hulk, and Liv Tyler, who played Betty Ross, Thunderbolt Ross's daughter, are both making a return to their roles in the new movie. Not to forget, the role of Thunderbolt Ross, which had previously been played by William Hurt, has been recast with a new actor. And as an added plus, there will also be brand new characters appearing in the Marvel world. For starters, Sabra will be Marvel's first Israeli superheroine and a prominent mutant character, where Shira Haas, who received praise for her work in the Netflix series Unorthodox, will play the character. Meanwhile, the fact that Zosha Rokamore will appear in the film in a capacity that has not yet been announced contributes to the overall aura of mystery too. On the other hand, Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, is expected to make things difficult for our daring characters when she makes her comeback. So there's that. For the golden part though, WWE superstar Seth Rollins has joined the cast in an unidentified role, which has sparked unending speculation about his possible involvement as a villain in the movie. Let's hope the expectations are fulfilled. Not to mention, Julius Ona, a filmmaker famous for his thought-provoking works such as Loose and his journey into the area of science fiction with the Cloverfield Paradox, will be directing Captain America: Brave New World. Meanwhile, the dynamic pair of Malcolm Spellman and Dalen Musson who are the masterminds responsible for the gripping storytelling in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, have crafted the screenplay for the film, adding to the creative brilliance that is behind the picture. And now, for the news that everyone has been waiting for. Fans of Captain America: Brave New World will need to update their calendars to reflect the new release date of July 26, 2024. That's right. Filming for Captain America: Brave New World began on March 21, 2023, but the film's initial buzz began circulating in early 2021, sparking excitement among Marvel fans around the world. Then in late June of 2023, the film's master cinematographer, Kramer Morgenthau, posted an exciting announcement about the film's completion on Instagram. But again, the movie was originally set to be released on May 3, 2024, yet the release date has been moved. Let's just say that this adjustment is part of a larger reorganization of Marvel's film calendar, which hints at the huge intentions the studio has for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Technicalities, you know? So really, the wait goes on for die-hard fans who are impatiently looking forward to getting their first look at Captain America 4. Also, there have been no official trailers or footage released, so we are all really left in excitement. Then again, we might be given a tempting sneak glimpse by the end of this year, or the beginning of 2024, depending on how far along the post-production process is at the moment. So be sure that your shields are in tip-top shape and ready to go, because the next part of Captain America's incredible journey is going to be nothing less than amazing. And while the wait is a bit longer, be sure to stay in the loop in the meantime by simply hitting the bell icon. Take care and see you soon.